Okay. So that's good to know that you're okay.
You're
So
okay.
let's wait for Teacher Glamour to share the screen. Okay. So again, good morning. So next slide, teacher. So before we will start our class, let's have our prayer first. And let me call Julian to lead our prayer.
Okay, do I have to do it myself or is it written down?
Um, do it yourself.
Okay, in the name of Father and Son and Holy Spirit, Amen. No, but wait. Angel of God, our guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen.
In the name
Okay.
of Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. So thank you for that wonderful prayer, Julian. So next slide, teacher. Okay, so again, how are you today? Type
Good.
1. Okay, good. So type 1 if you're happy, type 2 if you're sad, and type 3 if you are sleepy. You can see 1, 3. Okay, 4. There's no 4. Okay. Okay. So, thank you for sharing, and remember that we can lift each other and make today better together. Okay, so we can start learning new things. Next slide, teacher. Okay, so for our attendance, Teacher Glamour and Teacher Daniela will just check it. Okay, so next slide. For our classroom rules, I already presented this one. So I just want you to follow these rules because by following these rules, we can make our class the happiest and safest place to learn. Okay? So next slide, teacher. So here we have an activity or in order for you to lighten up the mood, So it's called Science Jumble. So here I have a jumbled letters and a clue. So you need to guess the word so you can type your answers or unmute yourselves directly. So are you now ready? Okay, so you can unmute yourselves, huh? You can unmute yourself. So next slide, please. So the first word is
Observation.
oh,
Observation.
okay, very smart. So the word is, let's see, next slide. The word is observation, correct. Let's give everyone a virtual clap. Now, next word. The next word is a guess you make before testing.
Hypothesis.
What?
Hypothesis.
Very good.
Hypothesis.
Hypothesis. Very good. A virtual clap. So hypothesis, it is a guess that you make before. Um, Next slide, teacher. Hypothesis. Next slide. So the next jumbled word is, the clue
Experiment.
is
Experiment.
very good. Experiment. So experiment is, next slide, teacher. Testing your guess. Very good. Experiment. Now, another one. Okay. It is
Analysis.
very good.
Analysis.
Analysis. Next slide, please. Analysis is looking your data carefully. So, analysis. Next slide, the last one. Deciding what your
Teacher.
results tell you.
Conclusion. Include. Conclusion.
Let's check
Conclusion.
if it's conclusion.
Conclusion. Teacher, did
Yes?
we do, did we already do attendance? Sorry, I'm late po. I was
No.
preparing the materials.
Okay, Teacher Glamour and Teacher Daniela will just check the attendance, okay?
Okay.
Correct. Okay, thank you. So, the last word is conclusion. So, have you ever encountered these words?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, when man mo naka-encounter these words?
When were you using sentences? Already like the last of our last topic before the last topic, teacher.
Okay, very good. So you still remember, Pajud. So now, which step in the scientific method, the one that you answered earlier, do you find easiest to remember or understand? So what step one or what method? Yes, Amber? I can see you raising your hand.
Oh,
Amber,
teacher,
Francesca.
teacher.
Okay, so which step man in the scientific method do you find easiest to remember?
Like the ones that were like put as an example in the
Yes,
jumbled.
yes, yes.
I find observation the easiest to remember since it was the first one we discussed.
Yeah, and also by observing, you use our different senses, right? So it is very easy for us to remember and understand. Thank you for that, Francesca. Now, good to know that you remembered these things. So the scientific methods. So now we will have an activity. Are you excited for our activity today? Okay. So, hello, yes? Are you excited?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so now next slide, teacher. So now we will have an activity and it's called Salt Splash. So now I will give you time. I would like to open your cameras, please. Open your cameras. Open your cameras. Now I want you to prepare the materials that I posted yesterday. Okay? And I will give you time.
Teacher,
I'll give
wala
you,
po materials.
huh?
I haven't gotten the materials yet.
Okay, so please get your materials. I'll give you 1 minute to get your
Excuse me,
materials.
teacher.
Yes?
Is it okay if the transparent glass is like this? I can't find any
Oh, yes.
transparent glass.
Yes, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay as long as it's transparent. So I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, and I'd like everyone to open their cameras. I can see here. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
My camera's broken.
Okay, just perform the activity, okay?
Oh,
And
okay, teacher.
okay.
And teacher, some of the
Yes.
materials I couldn't buy the other materials, teacher.
Okay, what materials? Ang wala ni mo na buy? The food coloring? Okay, class. So the food
Small
colorings.
picture, teacher.
No, it's
Teacher,
okay. It's
what are
okay.
we doing? I was busy like getting materials.
Teacher,
Okay.
what if
I'm
I like
not.
food coloring?
What?
What if I like food coloring?
We need food coloring in doing our activity. That's why, yes, that's why I posted yesterday the material so you can prepare in advance. But then if you don't have, we cannot do anything about it. So just please answer later or participate in our class, okay? So now, are you now ready?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes,
Excuse me, teacher.
yes, Elijah.
Can I use speaker instead because I'm in my
Yes,
mom's office?
yeah, sure.
No, I'm not ready. I need food
Okay.
coloring.
Excuse me,
Okay.
teacher, please.
Wait,
Can
teacher,
Yes,
the
yes,
materials you
Mar.
sent in the Google Classroom, teacher?
Yes.
I forgot. I don't have any of those.
Okay, so that's why, di ba, nag-post ko nga kanang if you see my kanang previous announcement, please type yes. That's why kay para makaibaw si teacher nga na-prepare na ninyo ang inyong material. So that's why you need to check the Google Classroom for announcement. Okay? So next time, if teacher
excuse me,
posted there the
teacher.
materials, you need to have, yes, Mary Adelaide?
Teacher, kanang, like,
Teacher, wait
can
sa
I put
teacher.
the katong, the picture you sent, but you posted,
Uh-uh.
can I write it in my notebook, science
Yes,
notebook, or?
sure,
Okay, teacher,
sure.
thank you.
Excuse me,
Okay, you're
teacher.
welcome.
Can I run to the store kadali kay kanang palit kog food coloring?
No, it's okay ra, Alexis.
No,
Kay it's
I will buy.
Excuse me, teacher. Can I
okay,
use paint
Mara.
instead of food coloring, teacher? Because I still don't have food coloring, teacher.
Asa, you will use what?
Paint, teacher.
Paint. No, we will use food coloring. But let's try with your paint, okay? Ato la i-try, ha? But I instructed you to buy a food coloring. So this is, okay. So next slide, teacher.
Sure.
Excuse me,
Sure.
teacher.
Yes, Ivo.
Is it can we use any food coloring, or is it
Yes.
assigned just a color or any or a
No,
color
no.
or one or two?
Any color will do, okay?
Oh, all right.
So, okay, so first I will read first the procedures, and after that we will do it all together, okay? I'll just run through the procedures, okay? So number 1, I want you to prepare the materials, the table salt. So here, teacher have a table salt. Can you see? This is our table salt, and the 3 clear transparent glasses for cups. So here I have 2 because, wait lang, I'll
Excuse me.
change my background so that you can see clearly. Okay, this one.
Excuse me, teacher.
Okay.
I don't have any table salt. I only have this pink salt. Can I use it?
It's a Himalayan salt.
I think so, teacher, because this is the only salt I have.
Okay, did you ask permission for your mother? It's quite expensive.
Excuse
Yeah,
me, teacher. What type of
Okay.
excuse me, teacher? What type of table salt? Rock salt or like the standard table salt?
The standard. It's okay to use the standard table salt.
Teacher, sorry, I was late. I thought you were still teaching the grade 3.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. So now, please listen to teacher, ha? So, di ba, I want you to prepare the materials, the table salt, the 3 clear transparent cups, 2 for this one, and the other one for the mixing of food coloring. But then, if your food coloring is already like this, or is kana siya liquid, so it will do, yes, that one. That one, Amber. So we have the same. So, I want you to
Teacher, my food
prepare.
coloring is powder.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So
Okay,
it's
teacher.
okay. Okay. So warm water is spoon. This spoon for stirring. So can you see my spoon for stirring, and food coloring? This one, any color will do, and a small cup for pitcher for pouring the water. So ang pitcher ana kay simply for pouring the water jud. But if you put na water sa inyong cup, it is okay. Okay. So for number 2, I want you to pour. Not do it, ha? Let's not do it pa. I'll just read it first. So pour a small amount of water into the cup, then add the food coloring and mix it. So we will, to those students who are using powdered food coloring, we will do it later, okay? That's for number 2.
Sir, what do
For
you mean,
number
sir? What small amount do I add to the warm water po?
Later, we will do it. Ako sang gi-read ang procedures. So for
Okay po.
'di ba powdered, 'di ba? Okay, I'll explain. So 'di ba powdered man na inyong hangkoan food coloring. So mo ni ang number 2. With the other, 'di ba, 3 cups ako giingon. So for the other cup, you will pour a small amount of water and a food coloring and you will mix it. That's for number 2. To those students who are using powdered. Yes,
Teacher, what
Amanda.
if you don't have food coloring?
If we need food color in our activity, so if you don't have, so next time please tell teacher nga, teacher, I don't have in advance, okay?
Excuse me, teacher. I have liquid food coloring.
Nah, it's okay. I have to. If you have liquid food coloring, so you don't need the step number 2, okay?
Teacher, pwede powder?
Yes, it's okay, powder. It's okay. That's for number 2. Muna ang number 2 nga, you need to pour a small amount of water into the cup because I told you to prepare 3 cups. So that's the other one is for the food coloring, if your food coloring is powdered. So you need to small amount of water and put your food coloring and mix it. So we'll do it all together later, okay? For number 3, pour 1 cup of water into a cup with no salt added. So example, this one. Okay, so this one. I'll change my...
Teacher, does it really need to be warm water or normal water is okay, like drinking water?
Pwede ra. Background. So, okay. That one para ma-clear ni ma. Can you see? Okay, this one. Oh, Alexis, you're here na. Okay.
Can I use cheese alternatives sa food coloring?
Cheese, let's try lang. Let's try. But lahi man gud ang components sa cheese o sa food coloring. Pero let's try, okay? Let's just try it. Alternative. Okay, so for number 3, pour 1 cup of warm water into cup A. So this is cup A, which is no salt added pa. And for cup 2, pour 1 cup of water into cup B, add 3 spoons of salt and stir until it completely dissolves. So this is my cup A and cup B. And for number 5, add a few drops. So here, ari na mo mag-add a few drops. So add a few drops of food coloring to the plain water, which is the cup A, and stir it gently. And you need to watch how the colors spread evenly. And for cup 6, we'll do it pod sa cup B. Okay? So add a few drops of water of food coloring into the salt for cup B and stir gently. Or just see the difference. And after that, you need to gather all the data. Diba, nag-send man ko atong table, so we will use our table. Okay, so question. Yes, Mary Adelaide.
So like for the cup A, guys, there's no salt added. Then for cup B,
Yes.
that's 3 spoons of salt.
Yes.
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay, so kinsa pa man as cheese powder,
Sure.
let's see lang ha.
Sure.
Sa cheese powder. Yes, who's
Teacher,
talking?
my
Is it
salt
Kyle?
isn't dissolving as quickly. Is that normal?
Yes,
It
it's normal.
instead of it looking small, it looks it
Yes.
looks a little big and rocky. Is that
Oh,
okay?
yes. Is that okay?
Teacher,
Okay
Teacher,
po.
we
But-
start na di ay?
teacher,
Wala
we
pa,
start
wala
na?
pa. Wala pa si Evo kay nag-una, but now we will start do it ha. Okay,
What's,
so now
teacher, what's the first thing I do if my kanang food coloring is liquid?
it's okay, it's okay. Skip number 2 lang. Skip number 2,
Oh,
instruction
okay.
number 2, okay?
Teacher,
So,
I don't have food coloring. My salt is commonly used for my fries, and I
okay,
don't
so
think I
if
have
you
enough cups. Teacher.
Okay, so please observe lang sa yung classmate. Kaya I told you to comment yes if you see my previous. But then again, so next time ha, please check our Google Classroom regularly for announcement. So now I want you to put for your 2 cups, I want you to put water. Okay, now put
Teacher.
water. Yes.
Teacher, bago pa ako naka-join because I couldn't join. What are
Teacher.
you doing, di ay?
Teacher, what type of
Your
water?
house.
Warm water or normal water?
Normal water will do.
How much
Okay.
water? Like 1 cup of water?
Oh, 1 cup of water will do. Okay, so I want you to, I want you to pour your 2 cups with water. Okay? 2 cups. The other one, the cup A is no salt. And for the cup B, there's salt. So put salt in your cup B.
So
Put
teacher,
salt.
diba,
Okay.
if we have kanang powdered na food coloring bakal, we have to get another cup for
Oh,
it to
yes.
be stirred.
Yes, yes.
Is this amount of water okay for the
Wait,
food coloring or no?
wait, can I see? Where are you? Wait, I cannot see. Wait lang ha.
Ano yan? At the
Mary
top.
Adelaide.
Teacher, how much salt?
Excuse me, teacher, how much water? If pwede
1
less.
cup.
Teacher,
Gamay pa na,
Teacher, I don't have
Mary
enough for
Adelaide.
1 cup.
Okay.
Okay. 1
Teacher,
cup,
how
sige.
much salt should I put?
Okay. Do you know bana-bana? Estimate? Like that? So you do like that. Yung bana-bana, you estimate lang ba? In our Binisaya, it's
Ang first,
yes.
teacher, naglag ko ba? Ang first cup, teacher,
How much salt ibutang sa cup?
3 tables, so 3. So now okay, listen. So for number 2, I want you to with your number 3 nga cup for katong nag-powder o food coloring. So I want you to pour a small amount of water into the cup like what Mary Adelaide did. And then add the food coloring and mix it. Okay? And mix it. So I can see that you are doing very good, very good. I can see Mara.
Sure.
So
Do I add the powdered
later.
powdered coloring in the water with no salt?
You need to mix it with water sa Evo.
Coloring na.
You need to mix it with water sa ang food coloring. Don't put it directly, the powdered with the cup A and cup B. Okay, mix it with
Teacher,
water sa.
I don't think my
Teacher.
salt dissolves. It just turns into small
It's
rock
okay.
bits that are
Okay, so
clean.
now, it's okay. As long as, like this, si teacher nagbutang, right? As you can see, okay, just stir. Stir for 2 minutes.
So for the
Stir
liquid
for 2
people,
minutes.
after they
First cup,
stir, what
sir.
do we do next?
Okay, later ito sa
How
stir
much
dungan
salt
tanan.
gani, teacher?
3 spoons or 2 spoons.
Sure, meron akong pangutana. So I
Okay.
don't pour the powdered food coloring in the water with no salt, but I put another cup with no warm water, and then I put the food coloring in, and then I mix it with the water with no salt, with the water and the water with salt. Do I do that?
Yes, you need to
Okay.
do that. Okay, just step by step, okay?
Sure.
Okay, I can see the people who are having the powdered, okay?
Teacher, do
Okay,
I
that's good.
do I just add a little bit of kanang food coloring to the water?
Pwede ra daghan. Pwede ra daghan niya, gamay lang ang water, okay?
Okay.
So to
okay.
those learners, okay, so to those learners who are done or who are done mixing the powdered food coloring with water,
Excuse
now
me,
you can
teacher.
put a salt and stir it like this.
Excuse
Yes,
me, teacher.
yes.
Di
Yes,
man
yes.
ikaw is teacher mon.
Yes.
Kuko goon,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes.
Unsa gay first thing to do galag ko.
Okay, prepare your materials.
Then
Excuse
unsa
me,
may
teacher.
butang sa cup?
Di ba, unsa man imong food coloring powder or not?
Powder,
teacher.
teacher.
Okay, if your food coloring, wait lang ha. If your food coloring is powder, you need to have like Mary Adelaide. I'll show them Mary Adelaide, that one. So you need another cup with a small amount of water and pour your powdered food coloring there and mix it. Okay,
This
look
just
at
looks
Mary
like
Adelaide.
liquid jello, teacher.
Yes.
Teacher,
Mary Adelaide, pwede pa
is it
ka
supposed to
makaput,
look like
ana?
this?
Where?
What,
Like
teacher?
this ba?
Do I have to put more?
Oh, more food coloring.
Oh, okay. Until it becomes dark?
Yes, Julian. Yes.
Is mine too light, teacher?
How much liquid food coloring do I put?
Daghan na lang ninyo.
So, teacher,
If it's
do
still
I put
clear,
a
then it's
little?
not working.
Oh, just daghan ang small amount ra kay ang water. You can add more food coloring so ma-dark siya. Yes,
Excuse me,
kinsa to nag-ask?
Okay,
Yes.
teacher. So just
Yes.
clarifying. So I add
Babe, look at
salt,
this, my science
teacher.
project.
Yes, Julian.
So teacher, so I add food coloring in the cup without salt and the cup with salt and the third cup is for the powder, the food coloring
Yes.
so that they can mix it. Oh, thank you.
Yes. Okay. So now I want you to mix your your water, your cup. What cup is this? Your cup A with salt. So stir it, pero if makakita gali mo na pag siya mga small particles diya sa salt, it's okay. Basta stir it lang yun. Okay?
The one
Stir
with
it.
salt, teacher, is more darker.
Yes,
That's
because naman
normal.
siya salt. Oh, it's normal. It's
Excuse me,
normal.
teacher. It's
So
gonna
this
take
one-
teacher, it's gonna take a long time for me because my salt you can only twist the cup. I can't open it.
Oh, that's why.
Teacher, I did the procedure na. I
Okay.
now understand the difference.
So do we
Okay.
like add now?
Oh,
Can I-
yes, okay. You can
Okay.
pour now.
Can I fill
Okay, you
these
can.
2 cups? Do I have
After
to fill
mixing the salt and the kanang normal water, teacher, what do we do next?
Okay,
Mix
yes,
them both?
that's we will do it now, okay? So after having the cup A and cup B, now muna ni ang role sa inyo ha? Food coloring, okay? Food coloring, this one. So, I want you to pour a little, wait lang ha. Can you see it? Can you see my screen? My screen? So this one, okay, so this one is salt water. This one is regular water. I want you to put a small lang jud. Small. So I will do it sa regular water without the salt. Okay?
Small? I put so much.
Teacher, do I have to fill cup A and cup B full? The
Okay
cup.
ra dili. Okay ra dili. Just
Okay,
like
okay.
mine, oh. Okay. So tanawa sa ninyo. Okay. Okay. What can you see? Oh, like sige sige pagdusad mo sa inyo ha diha. So this is cup B with no salt added. Now we will go to cup A with water, with salt added. Can you see this? Can you see my screen?
Teacher, is it supposed to be this dark?
Oh,
Oh, I think I
now,
cut myself with the spoon.
okay, so,
Food coloring. So fun.
okay. Can you see what happened? Naghimo na mo diha? Okay, I can see your screen.
I added too much, I think.
Okay.
Teacher, for cup A like this, right?
Oh,
Teacher,
yes.
what do we
the
do with the
powder.
third cup, teacher?
No, the third cup is for the powder. Gali katong nag-powder o kanang kuan.
Teacher, I added more food coloring in than a spoon.
Yeah, sige, it's okay lang. Okay. So now, can I see your work?
Oh no.
Okay. Amber, can you add sa katong salt o food coloring? Did you add
Teacher,
na?
I have cup A has water and then the cup B has salt with water. What do I do next?
Teacher,
What,
both cups have,
again, Mary Adelaide?
teacher,
Mary Adelaide? I cannot hear you. I think you're on mute. You're mute.
Teacher, okay. So if I pour water into cup A, there's no salt, but in cup 1, I add 3 spoons of salt. So what do I
And then,
do
yes.
next?
You need to pour na your katong food coloring.
Okay.
Okay.
teacher,
Is it there?
So, wait
Is
lang.
it so-
Tanawa sa kang teacher. So, this is my cup A. Look at, this one is with, okay. I can see Nina, Kendra. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, how about the other one, Kara? The other one? Okay. Okay.
me, teacher, are both of them colored? Because I see some of people have both yellow or
Yeah. Can I see yours? Put food coloring the other one. Katong with salt.
okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Okay.
do I put food coloring with cup A2, no salt added?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You need to put food coloring both.
Excuse me, teacher.
Okay.
Is this
Yuri?
salt okay?
Yes.
Yippee! Teacher, mine has a weird effect.
Okay. So
I'm
now, okay. So now this is mine. So, nakita na ko sad sa inyo ha. That's good. I can see Ninya, Kara, ka Janelle, ka Ivo, ka Elijah, ka Marl.
Excuse me,
Amber.
teacher. I don't have food coloring.
If you don't have food coloring, just observe lang.
can I
Observe
use?
you need food coloring, man. That's why I posted it yesterday. So if you don't have next time, you need to check our announcements in our Google Classroom, okay? And please inform teacher ahead of time that that you don't have that material. Okay, I can see your work. That's good. That's good. So now, now I want you to observe. So this is the work of teacher. Okay. So this is without salt. This is
I
without
put a
salt.
little of the food coloring on my skin and it hurts so much.
Oh,
Like
don't
burns.
put. Don't put. Don't put. Wash it. Wash it with running water. And this one is, as you can see, this one. As you can see, this is cup A with salt. So next slide, teacher Glamour. Okay, so for your table, di ba, I told you to make in advance your table. So I want you to answer this one. Okay? I
Teacher, I
want
can't
you to
answer it
answer.
because I don't have food coloring.
Yes, yes,
Teacher, it
yes.
didn't work on mine. The cheese didn't work. The cheese
Yes, the
didn't
cheese didn't work. So if you don't have later, I will post man sa Google Classwork. Just put it, teacher, I don't have the materials, okay?
Teacher.
Is there supposed to be a difference because mine is only it's only the color difference that I put a bit of food coloring
Teacher.
in one.
Okay, so please describe it. So please use your observation in your table. So I'll give you 3 minutes now. Okay, so if you're done with so this is teacher's work. Can you see? This is with salt. So as you can see, the food coloring stays on top with salt. This
Teacher,
one.
mine didn't work.
It didn't work, so
My
just
teacher.
okay, so just perform it and observe and answer the table. Okay, I will discuss it later. Maybe there are
Teacher,
maybe you
wala ni
need
work.
to add. Yes, just perform the activity and I will discuss it later. Maybe kuwangan ang inyong salt or it's because of your food coloring. Okay?
Excuse me, teacher, but for the liquid,
Ah.
for the liquid part, do we just put plain water and salt water,
Yes.
or
Yes.
that's it? Oh,
Yes. And then for the
okay.
Teacher, the
food coloring behavior and what did you observe? Okay? So
teacher,
now,
in the
yes.
liquid, teacher ba? I
Ah.
put salt first, teacher.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So now I want you to set aside your materials para dili ma-spill diha sa inyong gadgets. Okay? So please, so look, this is teacher's work. So I want you to put it far away and then answer the table. Okay? Answer the table. So what?
Excuse me,
Teacher,
teacher.
can you send this to the Google Classroom, please?
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
I'll send it later. Okay, I'll send it later.
Teacher, ang
Excuse
color
me, teacher. Ang
difference.
table ba? I didn't print it, so pwede ra i-draw na ako sa akong notebook.
Yes, pwede ra iso what? Pwede ra
Okay,
iso what?
thank you.
Teacher, ang
Okay.
color difference rin ni work. Wala ni work ang katong mo.
Okay. Ma-observe gyapon nimo nga nagyapon siya change, di ba? Wala dili gyud siya totally the same ang cup A o cup B. So that's why I need you to write your observation in the table. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes.
Can I put it in the notebook, teacher?
Oh, yes, you can put it
Teacher.
in the notebook.
Excuse
You
me,
can put
teacher.
it. Yes.
I wasn't able to do it because of the food coloring, but how do I answer this?
Who's talking? With her? Mary Adelaide?
Timothy, teacher.
Timothy, wait lang. Timothy. Yes, Timothy again.
Then for people who didn't have the food coloring, but the people who couldn't make it,
Yes.
they have no food coloring. How do
Yes.
they do this activity?
Okay, so for this activity, this is a guided activity. So dapat na-guide you si teacher ani. Yeah, you don't have the materials man. I just want you to if you have free time there in your home, kay you need to do it. Okay? So please Teacher Glamour, i-back sagod ang procedure and take a screenshot. And here
Okay,
okay, here and you need to turn in bisag katong wala mo sa katong wala nakabuhat karon you need to turn in or mark as done, and after that you just comment the teacher I need to do it pa or teacher I don't have the material, so teacher will know. And then for those students, okay, I want you to take picture of the water, 2 cups, and the procedure. Okay, I'll ask are you done with the table?
excuse me, teacher. So we have to pass
Yes.
it today, no?
Yes, today.
So today midnight.
Yes, midnight.
Okay.
Next slide,
Thanks,
teacher Glamour.
Thank you for extending the deadline, teacher.
Okay, you're welcome, Timothy.
Now I'm gonna store my thingies.
Okay, so are you done with the table? Okay?
Teacher, can I do the table later? I'm
Oh,
having
yes,
a lot of
later.
trouble right now.
Okay, yes, later. So next slide, Teacher Glamour.
Teacher, is it bad that I got some of the food coloring liquid on my lip because I was trying to smell it?
Na, it's food coloring man, so pwede rin na siya makuan.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Okay, so Teacher Glamour, please click the video. So supposedly it will maingani siya inyo ha, like a teacher. 2 glasses. That's how it works. The food color sinks and easily and dissolves in water. Okay.
Teacher, I wasn't done with the table yet.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay. You can do it later. So now I have a question. Okay. So how did your careful observation during the experiment help you notice the differences in the food coloring spread, the salt water versus the plain water? Yes, Mary Adelaide?
Yes, teacher. So I can use my eyes to see how
Yes.
it's flowed, so that like I can be able to put my observations, and then so that we can put it in our like table. But and then when I was watching it dissolve in water, there wasn't much of a difference. But with my sense of sight, I could be able to see. I timed it, so
Yeah.
I was able to see how it's spread in the salt with water.
Okay, that's a good observation, Mary Adelaide. And for everyone, you can comment in our chat box. And now, what happens when you test fairly and record your findings step by step? What happens, man, if you do it honestly? Yes, I can see here Julian. Julian, are you there? Okay, so Julian, so what happens when you test fairly and record your findings step by step?
It's easier to figure it out, because the slower you go, the more likely you're easier to realize the details. Like, it's easier to realize that the salt water is murkier and the top is flatter.
Okay, that's good, Julian. So now, next slide, teacher. Below your table, I want you to answer this one.
Si segunda man,
Okay.
sa imposibleng mansa mo gasto na sa
Teacher,
Okay, so below your table, I want you to answer this one.
10:54 sa ako. 10:54 sa ako.
Okay, so how did you demonstrate the steps of a simple science investigation by participating in a hands-on activity? Explain it in 2 to 3 sentences below your table or at the back
Yes, wait.
or anywhere you can write it. And after that, okay, please and after that, okay, teacher will give instruction, ha? So after that, after answering this one, I want you to take a picture. If you have the cup, take a picture, your answer with the table and with this one. Okay? And I will post in the Google Classroom. You can attach there. And it's called Salt Splash. Okay? Na-assign na nako. But you can do it later. You can pass it later. Okay?
Excuse me,
Okay?
teacher.
Yes.
There's only two liquids, teacher. No, the normal one and
Yes. With the salt water. Yes, that's
Teacher,
correct.
na ko question, teacher.
Yes.
liquid A.
Okay ra kung more than 2 to 3 sentences para
Yes,
ka-
it's okay.
Okay.
Yes, it's okay.
excuse me,
It's
teacher,
okay.
can I also write it in my
Liquid A,
notebook?
teacher
Yes.
ba? Is liquid A the plain water, teacher? No, liquid A is plain.
Actually, the cup A, it's with salt water. But then if na-interchange mo siya, okay ra basta as long as put the label there that with salt or just plain water, ana lang,
Okay.
ha? Okay.
Thank you.
So now we learned, okay, so I want you to answer this one and you can do it later. Just take a screenshot and I posted there in our Google Classwork so you can attach it later on. Okay? Okay, next slide, Teacher Glamour. So with our activity now, we learned that the salt water is denser than the plain water. And so food coloring spreads more slowly in it. So by testing it fairly, as what Mary Adelaide and Julian said, recording our steps, following the scientific method, we were able to understand and explain the differences that we observed and put our observations in the table. So now we will tackle about scientific method and attitude. So next slide, please. Okay, so I want you to watch the video.
Smile and learn.
Do you know how scientists discover new things?
Well, not exactly.
You're in luck, Smiley. Because today we're going to learn one of the best tricks, the scientific method. The scientific method is the steps we follow to investigate and understand the world. It gives us the most reliable information possible. Then we can use it to build knowledge. Thanks to this method, scientists have made great discoveries throughout history that have saved millions of lives. The steps of the scientific method are question, research, hypothesis, experiment, observe and collect data, analyze, and conclude. Let's take a closer look. Question. It all starts with a question. Imagine we want to know which type of chocolate melts faster. White chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate? That's our question. Interesting, right? Research. The next step is to research. We can read scientific books and magazines, search the internet for reliable sources, or ask experts about the subject. This information helps us to better understand our question. We also learn about variables or the factors that can affect it. I talked to the expert bakers and researched the ingredients of different types of chocolate online. Hypothesis. Now it's time to make a hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess about what we think will happen based on the information we have. For example, if our research shows that white chocolate has the most fat and the fat melts easily, we can say that white chocolate melts faster because it has more fat. This is our hypothesis. Experiment. Next, we put our hypothesis to the test with an experiment. In this experiment, we will put an equal-sized piece of each type of chocolate on 3 equal plates. Then, we will leave them in the sun. We can use a stopwatch to see how long it takes each one to melt. Sometimes it's interesting to repeat the same experiment in different situations. For example, we can put the 3 types of chocolate in the microwave or boiling water and see if the results are the same. Sometimes experiments don't turn out as we expect, and that's okay. Trial and error is an important part of the scientific method. We can learn a lot from our mistakes and make changes so that the next time goes better. Observe and collect data. We observe what happens and record it. How long did it take each piece of chocolate to melt? Which one melted first? Was it always the same one? Analysis. Let's analyze the data. We can compare the time it took for each type of chocolate to melt and represent it visually on a bar graph. Graphs visually represent our data. Was our hypothesis correct? Conclusion. Finally, we make a conclusion. If the white chocolate melted the fastest and we know information about its ingredients, we can say that the hypothesis was correct. White chocolate melts faster because it has more fat. So, this is the scientific method. It's the best way to discover and understand the world. Try it and become great scientists. See you next time.
Okay. So now,
We've
what
learned
have
so
you
much
learned
in just one
from the video?
Did you know there are many more
Okay.
videos?
What have you learned from the video? Yes, Yuri, what have you learned?
I learned that in the scientific method, there are many types, there are many
Steps?
there are many steps that a scientist or people like us do to get a reasonable answer. So
Yes.
we have to first get a question. So you can't solve anything if you don't have a question. Sadza. And
Yes.
then next aside, you do your research. So
Yes.
why this thing, and then how this works, and then you make an hypothesis. Example, this thing is better than this thing because of this property. Example, like the white
Yes.
chocolate is kanang melt faster but it's not kanang like real, but it's just your guess, a scientific guess
Yes.
by a prior knowledge ba. The next one is that you do na your experiment where maybe you melt it or you test it, or like maybe you're a real scientist and then you use kind of mga droplets ng mga bacteria.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
once you got it, next na sad kanang you collect the data, you observe and collect data, because kanang when you're observing, that's when you're using man your senses. So you're
Yes.
looking for like what happens. Like you can see like the white chocolate melts faster because I use my eyes, and you can
Yes.
also like smell. Example, maybe like how much time it burns, like maybe a candle or like a matchstick, I don't know. But and then the next one I said is analyze the data. So you're analyzing the data based on what you observed or inferred. So you got it now, you analyze. Example, you see that the white chocolate melts faster because you check on the time, use like a stopwatch ba, and we saw
Yes.
ba white chocolate actually melt faster. Then you check if your hypothesis is correct, and kanang if your, I forgot to say this, but if your experiment but doesn't turn out great ba, you do a trial and error, because this
Yes.
fail is not just kanang you fail, but it's another way of growing and learning, because you can never first try it until you learn ba. And then the next one is conclusion. So maybe the conclusion is kanang maybe you will publish it like white chocolate has a great amount of fats which cause the white chocolate to melt faster. So that will be your conclusion. And
Yes.
every scientist, maybe you will become one, should learn how to do this because it's really needed.
Okay, that's a very well said, Yuri. Let's give Yuri a virtual clap. Can I see a virtual clap for Yuri? Okay. Yes, Yuri explained it very well. And I think Yuri has a potential to become a scientist. Okay, thank you so much for that, Yuri. So next slide, teacher. Okay, so di ba I said that today we'll talk about the scientific method. So scientific method, it is a systematic scientific approach to solving problems. So it involves asking question, as what Yuri said. So ang kani akong gibutan diri na storya na ganina ni Yuri. So I'll just make it short lang. So just remember that scientific method, it is a step-by-step process that scientists use to ask questions, test ideas where you have your hypothesis, observe the results, and explain what you find. So here we have number one is forming a hypothesis. So it is very easy for me na lang to discuss it because you kanang summarize everything, no? So next slide, teacher. Now we have hypothesis. Can you please read it, Marl?
Yes, teacher.
Stay out. Okay. Number one is statement of the problem. Please
Statement
read.
of the problem. This is the question that starts your investigation. It should be specific, testable, and based on something you observed or are curious about. This guides what you want to discover or solve.
Okay, thank you for that moral. So statement of the problem, as what Yuri said earlier, that we cannot do anything or we cannot proceed if we don't have a problem or a question. So statement of the problem, it is the question you want to answer in your experiment. So example, so ganina, so does the salt water make food coloring spread slower? So as you can see that there's difference, no, with the pure water or the regular water and with the water with salt. So statement of the problem. So you cannot proceed if you don't have a question that you want to answer in your experiment. So please remember that. So for number two, we have forming a hypothesis or hypothesis. So can you please read, Kylie?
Yes, teacher, I'm gonna read all that.
Oh, yes.
Hypothesis. A hypothesis is an educated guess about what you think will happen during the experiment. It is based on your past experiences, observations, or knowledge. It should include both a prediction and a reason.
Okay, let's get the basis of what Yuri said. So he said earlier that prior knowledge. So you can see as what Kylie kanang read. So it is based on your past experiences. So prior knowledge. So remember that hypothesis, it is your guess about what will happen and why. It is a scientific guess. So example from our activity earlier. So I think so let's form a hypothesis from it. So I think that the food coloring will spread slower in the salt because it is denser, right? Because the salt is denser. So that's like forming the hypothesis. So thank you for that, Kylie. So next one is experiment or designing an experiment. So please read. Can I have here Marcos? Can you read, Marcos?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read experiment.
Experiment. This step involves preparing the materials and procedure to test your hypothesis fairly. You must control the variables, meaning everything should stay the same except for one thing that you're testing. The steps should be clear so the test can be repeated.
Okay, so thank you for reading, Marcos. So designing an experiment, just remember that designing an experiment or experiment is planning the materials and the steps to test fairly as what we did with the procedures earlier. So example, so diba, you use 2 glasses with the same amount of water, one with salt and one without salt, right? Can I have a heart reaction if you're still listening to teacher? A heart reaction if you are still listening to teacher. Okay, that's good to know. So next slide, teacher. So next is interpreting the data or analysis. No, it is interpreting the data or analysis. Can you please read it, Mavis? Yes,
Teacher,
you,
did you
Mavis.
call me? Teacher,
Oh,
did you
yes,
call
yes.
me?
Yes, yes. Please
Can you
read.
hear me well?
Yes, can I hear you?
Analysis. After performing the experiment, you observe the results and write them down. Organizing your ob- observa- observations into a chart, list, or table help you analyze them. This step allows you to identify patterns and compare outcomes.
Okay, thank you for that. So analysis or interpreting the data, it is looking at and organizing your results. So that's why I told you to diba I said nga, okay, observe. So gather your data. And then after that, I let you put your observation or your data in the table. So there you put or indicate or write in your table that the coloring spread in 2 minutes in plain water and but after 5 minutes in salt. Example, just an example. So after you will interpret your observation, you will interpret your data. So that's with writing it in your table. Okay, are we still good? Grade 5? Please unmute. Are we still good?
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Okay,
teacher.
Yes,
okay.
teacher.
That's good to hear. So now, next slide, teacher. It's creating a conclusion. So, creating a conclusion or making a conclusion. So, please read this one, Jean. Jean Bolano, can you read?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read.
Creating a conclusion. Your conclusion is a summary of what you learned. You explain whether your hypothesis was correct or not and why conclusions are always based on your results, not just guesses.
Okay, so ganina naghimo taog hypothesis. So with our hypothesis, ari na siya ibaw-an nato of sakto ba if our hypothesis is correct or not in the conclusion. So because conclusion nag-base gini siya sa nahitabo nga experiment and sa data that we have. So remember that in creating a conclusion, it is telling what you learned from your results. So that's why ganyan, di ba? Na question dito and I told you to explain it 2 to 3 sentences. So that is the conclusion. And what have you learned from our activity? So example, so my hypothesis was correct because the salt water slowed the spread like that. So that is creating a conclusion. So next slide. Can you read it, Evo? Evo, can you read? Report the findings. Can you read it?
Teacher.
Oh, yes. Please read.
Okay. Reporting the findings. In this final step, you communicate what you did and what you found out. You can do this through writing, speaking, or drawing. Sharing results also allows others to learn from or repeat your experiment po.
Okay, thank you, Evo. So report the finding. It is when you share your experiment and results. That's why earlier I asked a question and Mary Adelaide and Julian answered that question. So they are reporting their findings to us. Okay? So example, no? Julian and Mary Adelaide told the class or report in the class what they did with the activity. Okay, so that is for reporting the findings. So are we clear? Give me a heart reaction or any reaction if you're still listening. Okay, so next slide, teacher. So now, we will also talk about scientific attitudes because scientific method and scientific attitudes are two-way. No? There's no, walay scientific method if wala po scientific attitude. It must go together. So next slide, teacher. So here I have a video. Please click a teacher and please ipa-move sa teacher, maabot na sa scientific method. Attitudes.
Scientific attitudes are important aspects of a personality, most especially to those who want to be successful in the field of science. Almost all scientists are believers. They believe that everything happens for a reason. For example, if a clock is not working, it may be because the batteries ran out of energy. Another example is when plants grew fast. It might be because on the fertilizers they put into it. Scientists also have curiosity. They ask questions and seek answers. Scientists are hungry for information, especially when things don't fall into pattern. For example, looking at a bridge, scientists often are curious, how do bridges bear so much weight? Also, when they look in a dark sky, they become curious of what causes rain to form. People inclined to science are objective. They do not allow their feelings to influence their records and conclusions. They record and write their observations as it is. Example, when they see plant action like folding of its leaves whenever it is touched, scientists record them in their journals. Likewise, when they are recording the shadows appearing during daytime. Another scientific attitude is critical thinking. Scientists base suggestions and conclusions on evidences. Example, before arriving at a conclusion, they test all the possible methods. Also, they go beyond asking what and ask how and why questions. Another important scientific attitude is open-mindedness. Scientists listen and respect the ideas of others. They ask for permission before giving feedback and presenting results. Moreover, they do not interrupt when someone's sharing their thoughts. Scientists also possess inventiveness. They generate new and original ideas. Like in school, the grade 5 students build a robot that can measure the area of the classroom. In some activities, they combine colors aside from the given colors to enhance their work. Scientists are also risk takers. They try new ideas even at risk of failure or criticism. They are not afraid of performing or presenting their work in front of a large crowd. And in cooking, they make new recipes they have not tried before. One of the important attitudes of science enthusiasts is the respect for others' creations. They practice intellectual honesty, meaning they give truthful report of observations so others would not put into danger or harmed. For example, scientists advise us that adding more water to the cactus would not make it grow. Or even in our malfunctioning cars, replacing its batteries would make it start again. Scientists also possess humility. They admit their errors and recognizes other better ideas. For example, when a student put wrong ingredients in the mixture, the student accepts his mistake and work on making it right. Also, the leader appreciated the efforts of the team members. Finally, we all scientists have big responsibility. We should actively participate in tasks and perform our duties. Like at home, we don't rely to our mom or dad to constantly remind us to do our homework and maintain the cleanliness of our room. Those are the scientific attitudes that makes us successful in the field of science. Before you leave, I would like to ask, which of the attitudes do you have and which of them are you lacking? Better check yourself now. Until next time.
Okay, thank you for that, Teacher Glamour. So, okay, my question is, what attitude do you have? Based on the video. Okay, so what attitude do you have? Okay, I can see her here, Alexander. Alexander. I think. Okay. Yes, you, Marl. What attitude do you have?
So the attitude that I have in the video, teacher, is the attitude of curiosity, teacher, because when something like happens, teacher, like I sometimes get curious on the things that I do not know yet. Like example of one is, what happens if I put dry paint into warm water? I could not experiment on it though.
Hmm. Thank you for that, Marl. Now I have here Mary Adelaide. Okay, unmute your mic, Mary Adelaide.
So teacher, same as Marl, I want to like I think I have curiosity because I'm always like curious about things like how things work, and then I would also like to know how to do it because I would like to also tell other people how to do it so that their curiosity also gets healed.
Yes, that's good, no? Curiosity is good because it means that you want to learn. You are eager to learn something, no? It is a good attitude that you have. So here I have also Kylie and next Julian, okay? Kylie and next Julian.
Hey, teacher, I like risk taking, teacher, because it's like taking many risks to learn something new.
Okay. And also by taking risk, we can learn from it, right? Yes, you next, you Julian.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes, Amber.
Did you call me? I was in the bathroom.
Not yet pa. Okay. Yes, Julian.
I'm probably inventiveness and curiosity because I want to create a robot that folds my pants, and I also want to find an undiscovered location where I can live in peace away from the cities and stuff. And why do I want a robot to fold my clothes? So that I can spend the time I would spend folding my clothes doing other things such as programming and coming closer to making or finding a new location.
Okay, I can sense what you want to be when you grow up. I think you want to be like a computer engineer, like you want to program, right? So that's a good thing, Julian. So now, kinsa ba kita akong gi-call ganina? Julian. Okay, that's Julian. And can I have Aliyah? Last one. Aliyah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, what's your answer here?
Well, what was the question?
Okay, what attitude do you have?
Curiosity.
Okay, why curiosity?
Honestly, the reason is kind of pathetic, but like when people tell me not to search something or they say something in another language and then they say do not translate, I still do it anyway. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Okay, that's a
I
good
keep letting
sign
my
because
curiosity getting the best of me.
okay, so that's a good sign if you're curious, if you want to if you want to take risk because it means that you want to learn something. No, you're eager to learn. You want to know something that you still like have questions pa. That's why it is a good attitude to have. Okay? So next slide, teacher Glamour. Okay, so science attitude, it is the way we think, we feel, and act when doing science, such as being curious at what you've said, honest, careful, and open to new ideas so we can understand things better. Just like being curious, no? If we are curious, we are open to new ideas. So next slide. So here we have number 1, we have belief in science. Next slide, please. Teacher Glamour, next, okay. Belief in science. Please read it, Amber. Can you read it, Amber?
Teacher.
Oh, yes, please read.
Belief in science. Believing in science means trusting that knowledge can be gained through careful observation, evidence, and experimentation. Scientists rely on facts, not guessing or opinions, to explain the world. Example, trust science as a reliable way to learn and solve problems.
Thank you for that, Amber. So belief in science, it is trusting that knowledge is gained through careful observation, evidence, and experimentation. So it means that relying on facts rather than guesses or opinions to explain the world. So as a scientist, you need to fact check. You need to check first if it is a reliable example, like searching, or like when you were if mag grade 7 na mo, you will do research. So when doing research, as a scientist to be, or as a researcher, you need to check if the articles or the information is reliable and authentic. Thank you for that, Amber. So now, let's move on to number 2, which is curiosity. Can you read it, Kara?
Okay. Curiosity. Curiosity is the desire to explore, ask questions, and find out how and why things happen. It leads scientists to make discoveries and investigate the unknown. Example, always asks questions and wants to learn more.
Okay. So curiosity, it is the desire to explore, ask questions, and discover how and why things happen. So it's very kanang common gid sa inyo ha, because you're still grade 5 and you're curious about the world, no? And it is a good sign because it drives our investigation and lead us to new discoveries, no? Wala ta kahibaw na mas scientist ninyo diri. So it's a good sign. So thank you for reading, Kara. Now we have number 3, objectivity. Okay, next slide, teacher. Can you read it, Timothy?
Yes, teacher.
Please read.
Objectivity. Objectivity means being fair and looking only at what the evidence shows without letting feelings or preferences affect decisions. Scientists must report what truly happened. Example, bases conclusion only on facts and evidence.
Okay, thank you for that, Timothy. So objectivity. Objectivity, remember that objectivity is being fair and basing conclusions only on what the evidence shows. So being biased is not being objective, no? Being objective is being fair, not being biased. Because objectivity, it avoids letting personal feelings, our own personal feelings or preferences affect the decision. So, ato sang iset aside ato mga feelings with objectivity. Let's be fair and it should be based on conclusions. Okay? Please remember that. So now we have critical thinking. Next slide, please. Can you read it, Alexis?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read.
Critical thinking. Critical thinking involves analyzing data, asking questions, and checking if ideas are supported by evidence. It helps scientists make smart and logical decisions. Example, think carefully and evaluate ideas before deciding.
Okay, thank you for that, Alexis. So let's all remember that critical thinking, it is carefully analyzing information and checking if the ideas are supported by evidences. So it helps in making a logical and well thought out decision. So just like being objective, right? It needs to have evidences. And with critical thinking, you need to have a supported evidences, or it needs ideas, or ideas are supported by evidences with critical thinking. Now, we will go on with number 6. Can you read it, Zen? Next slide, teacher Glamour. Zen, can you read? Respect others' ideas. Zen?
Respect others' ideas. Respect means listening to other people's opinions and working well in a team. Scientists value collaboration and learn from each other's thoughts. Example, listens to others and values teamwork.
Okay, so respect for others' ideas. So not just like ang mga scientists lang o ang mga researchers ani kamusad. No, respect for others' ideas. So it is listening to other people's thoughts and working cooperatively, especially in having a group activity or a team activity, because it values collaboration and learning from others. Because if we respect respect one another, then I think there walay sayop sa tumabuhat if we respect other. 'Di ba? So nag-say nga respect begets respect. Okay? So can I have any reaction to know that you're still listening to teacher? Can I have? Okay. That's good to know. Now, next is humility. Next slide, teacher Glamour. Humility. Can you read it, Zachary?
Humility. Humility is knowing that you don't know everything and being open to correction and learning. Scientists recognize mistakes and seek to improve. Example, admits mistakes and is open to learning more.
Okay, thank you for reading. So, humility, it is accepting that you don't know everything, no? We don't know everything, man, Jude. That's why we need to be, we need to have humility. We need to accept that we don't know everything, no? And we can still learn more. That's why we are curious. So being having humility, it includes being open to correction and improvement. It means you are open with new possibilities, growth, and new experiences. So that's it for humility. Now we have the last one is responsibility. Okay, next slide, please. Can you read it, Iana, Denise, Sapio? Iana, can you read?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please read.
Responsibility is being careful, honest, and reliable in doing science activities. Scientists follow procedures properly and take care of materials and result. Example, the staff carefully follows rules in science work.
Okay, thank you for reading, Iana. So responsibility, it is being careful, honest, and reliable in doing science tasks. So it involves following procedures as what we did earlier, correct procedures correctly, and handling materials properly. So being responsible is important, not just being a scientist, but also being a learner. So you need to be responsible with your activities also. So now, from the discussion that we did, what did you learn about the importance of doing each step of scientific method when solving a problem? Okay, raise your hand if you have an answer. Again, I will ask you again, what did you learn about the importance of doing each step? Diba? We have the step of the scientific method when solving a problem. Yes, Julian, Matthew?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so what did you learn about the importance of the scientific method in solving a problem?
The importance is it allows you to do it better because first you ask your question because you can't solve anything if you don't know what you're solving, and then you have to make a hypothesis, then you have to gather your data, and then you have to gather their data. It helps you solve it easier because you get everything you need. You've got your
Yes.
data, you've got your hypothesis, you've got the experiment. Makes it easier to get the answer instead of scrambling everything. So like
Yes.
if you do the experiment first before getting your data, that's just no, it won't work.
Yes. Very well said, Julian Matthew. Let's give Julian Matthew a virtual clap. Now, how did practicing scientific attitudes like curiosity, responsibility, or respect help you during your investigation earlier? No, how did... Okay, yes, Sean? Sean? Sean?
Teacher?
Okay, so how did practicing scientific attitude like curiosity, responsibility, or respect help you during our activity earlier?
It really helped me a lot, teacher, when doing the activities,
Yes.
teacher. Because
Okay, in what
I
way?
didn't have the scientific methods, teacher, like curiosity, I wouldn't have done it, teacher.
Yes. Because scientific method and scientific attitude comes together, right? So, what can this activity teach you about how science helps us understand and explain things in everyday life? Yes, Mary Adelaide, you're raising your hand.
Yes, teacher, what's the question again?
Okay, so what can this activity teach you, man?
So the activity earlier.
Yes.
Okay, so the activity earlier, so we got the question the command is we put salt water in a pot and then the other one with just plain water, which spreads faster. I guess that's the question. Then
Yes.
it tells us that there's many other questions in the world which is showing curiosity, and we also had to do the responsibility into doing this because it takes some precautions, and the food coloring will might be dangerous when it touches your skin.
Yes. Very well said, Mary Adelaide. That's why when someone anang nisulti ganina nga na kung ano siyang skin, I automatically say jud nga kanang wash it with running water, no? It's very important to be careful. So let's all remember that the scientific method, again, to wrap up everything that I said, let's all remember that scientific method, it is a step-by-step way to find answers by asking questions, testing ideas, studying the results, because it helps us to discover the truth through observation, evidence, and fair testing. No? Fair testing. And scientific attitudes like curiosity, objectivity, open-mindedness, and responsibility guide how we think, act while doing science investigations. And these attitudes make our experiment more accurate, honest, and meaningful. And by using both a scientific method and good science attitudes, we can learn more about the world and solve problems effectively. Okay? If you agree with my short speech, type agree. Okay, I want you to type agree. Agree or any reaction. Okay. Okay, I have here Yuri, Jean, Julian. Okay. Yuan. Oh, that's good moral today. Thank you. That's a signal for me that you're listening. That's good. So next, teacher Glamour. So now, I want you to imagine, no? I want you to imagine. I'll give you time to imagine. I want to imagine that you are now a real scientist. Okay? Imagine that you are now a real scientist. Think about everything you learned about how science investigate and act. Okay? I want you to imagine that you are now a real scientist. Imagine. And think about everything you learned about how scientists investigate and act. Okay? At 11:30? Okay. Are you now imagining? Are you now imagining?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's good. Okay, imagine. 1 minute more.
Imagine that we are scientists. What else?
Yes. Imagine that you are now a real scientist. And I want you to think about everything you learned about how scientists act and investigate. I want you to think everything that you learned, how scientists investigate and act. Okay, done? Yes, you're done. I guess you're done. So now, what does it mean to think and work like a scientist? What does it mean to think and work like a scientist? Okay, I have here Yuri raising his hand.
Me, teacher?
You, yes, you. What does
What's
it
the
mean?
question?
Okay, so di ba nag-imagine na ka and everything. So what
Yeah.
does it mean? What does it mean to think and work like a scientist? Next, ikaw, yes, Mary, ikaw next.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Thinking and working like a scientist means to be productive and efficient and to create new stuff but that will enhance the world. And also
Yes.
sad kanang working as a scientist, it will be hard but you can help man sa the world in many different ways. So it might be kanang a convenience, like it might be good to others, but it's hard for you but you will still do it para ang world kay it will become a better place. And also said
Yes.
with the scientific process skills, we can learn more as a scientist and to improve our kanang at to improve our world and to improve like the technology ba. And also sad many scientists kanang they believe in God ba, so kanang even if you're working as a scientist, you still have to believe that something is with you ba, like a heavenly spirit ba, and then
Yes.
will kanang help you to create new stuff ba, because humanity is kanang right now humanity is have like a lot of wars ba, like kanang
Yes.
like it's always like burning and there's a lot of
Mm-mm.
things happening ba. So we need to fix that and solve that. And also sad kung if you're like a bad scientist, you might like destroy the world, but we don't want people destroying the world. So we will try to get more technology but to help the world. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Very well said again, Yuri. A virtual clap for Yuri. Now, can I hear Mary Adelaide?
Yes, teacher. So to think
Okay.
and work like a scientist, it means being curious about the world. So every scientist is curious of the like how many questions are there on Earth, and then they're like asking clear questions and then looking for answers based on evidence. Kay instead of guesses, kay you need real evidence to prove that your like experiment is correct, and it involves observing carefully and making predictions. And you also have in order to test that is true, kay you can't just guess or think about it. You need to do it in experiments too, and you also need to record data.
Yes, that's good, Mary Adelaide. Kinsa pa man gusto mo answer? How about you, Marcos?
Teacher,
Yes, how about you?
what's the question again?
The question was, what does it mean to you to think and work like a scientist?
To think and work like a scientist, you have to be very curious about the world.
Yes.
You want to imagine ba?
Hmm.
I don't know what this means. Either.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, Marcos. And now, why are scientific attitudes like curiosity, responsibility, and respect important during an investigation? Why do you think?
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm asking you. Next is nice.
So I think it's important because so that we can know more things about our Earth ba?
Okay.
Experimenting.
Yes, that's good. Now, can I have nice?
I think it's important for like scientists to like to have like those habits because for example if like they're like doing an experiment, curiosity is really needed because scientists like trying like new stuff but
Yes. Thank you for sharing, Nice and Marcos. Now, can I have last one? Can I have Kylie? Kylie?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
What's the question again?
Why are scientific attitudes important during an investigation?
They're important, teacher, because like an example is curiosity. Without curiosity, people can dig in and understand the whole situation, Jude, and they can't find new things to do about the situation. And risk taking also, if they don't have risk taking, if they don't take risk, they will just play it safe and not really learn anything new about their science project.
Okay, that's good. Kylie, a round of applause, a virtual clap to everyone who answered my questions very well. No, you are very articulate and really knows what are you saying, what are the things that you're saying. So that's a good sign that you are learning. So before we will proceed with our quiz, we will have a short quiz. Do you have any questions or clarification about the scientific method and the scientific attitudes? Was it all clear for you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, how about the others? Can I have yes? Can I have a guess here?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. How about ang uban pa, Jo? Tura ang ni-agree? How about the others? So now, next slide, Teacher Glamour. So now, I posted there a quiz, a 15-item quiz. So I'll give you the link to answer. Can you open your Google Classroom? Can you open it? So, okay. Please open your Google Classroom or I'll send the link lang. Okay, I'll send the link for a while. Give me time. Okay, so here. Your quiz is through. Oh, I can see your response here, Ninya. Thank you. So here. Okay, kindly open it. And I'd like everyone to open their cameras while answering. Okay, I'll give you 15 minutes to answer. Can you click now the Google form? Can I have a response?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Mary. So I can see Nina here. Okay. Yes, Aliyah, what's your question again? Your
In the
question.
quiz ba, like there's another option. Do we write the letter of our answer and why there?
I know, no, there's no need. There's no need.
Okay.
Okay. Please, first is that you'll write or type there your surname. Okay? For me to access it. I can see here Ninya and Zachary. Okay, good.
Done, teacher.
Okay, I can see there here Mary.
Excuse me, teacher. What is
Yes.
with the others, teacher? Because in the question, teacher, but there's something that says others.
Okay, if others is not applicable, then don't click others. Okay?
Done, teacher.
Okay, I can see here Kylie, Abigail. Oh, I can see here Zeus, Janelle, Kian.
Excuse me, teacher.
I can see here Chantal. Yes.
When
Adrian. Yes. When
I go into the Google form and instead of using my school Gmail account, it uses my dad's Gmail account. Is
it's
it
okay. It's okay as long as you write your kuan lang, kanang
Oh,
name.
okay.
What I can see here again, Janelle, Kian, Chantal, Iana, Angelo, Cara, Zeb, Jean, Amber, Alexis. Okay. Please answer. I want you to answer right now kay para dili na magsigi og kuan sa teacher. Yes, Chantal, nakita na ko si Madel. Angelos, Nina, okay. Good scores, ha? Good scores. Can see here Amanda. Okay, I can see here Amanda, Joanna, Sean. There are 22 responses at the moment. And you are 30 plus. I can see here Joanna, Jib, Celestine, Timothy. Okay.
Teacher Johanna man.
Oh, Johanna.
Man
Yeah.
And
Ah, yes,
teacher.
Nana. Johanna, Jib, Timothy, Lewan, Seth. And I can see here Yuri, Dan also. You are 39, no? 39. So I'm waiting for the others. 21 na nakakuan. Turn in. I have here Kiara.
Teacher, I'm done with the activity.
Okay, that's good. Please, if you're don't forget how to attach your activities. I can see here Mavis.
Like the Google Form, teacher, but I'm done with it.
Ah, okay. Amber na, Francesca. Kapulan, Elijah. Aliyah. Okay. I'll call names ha, sa katong nahuman na. First here is Ninya, Zachary, Mary Adelaide, Abigail, Kylie, Zeus, Janelle, Kian, Chantel, Iana, Angelo, Cara, Yuan, Jean, Amber, Alexis, Angelos, Nina, Sean, Amanda, Joanna, Jeeb, Timothy, Yuan, Yuri, Julian, Kiara, Mavis, Elijah, Aliyah, Marl, Andrew. Kinsa ko wala natawag? I think wala ko natawag si Amber. Amber?
True teacher man.
Done, teacher.
Teacher,
Okay.
yes, teacher.
Nakolte ka?
Teacher, I am only to read, teacher.
To read?
To read ra.
Dili ka ka-answer?
Wala pa.
Ah, nag-answer pa ka?
Oh, teacher, I thought you meant answer in class.
Ah, okay.
But I'm
So,
done, teacher.
nag-answer pa ka right now?
I'm done, teacher.
I cannot see your response here, man. So I have here Alexander ug si Rue. Nag-submit na ka, Amber?
Yes.
Ha?
Yes, teacher. Naghuman akong submit.
Okay, wait lang. Wala din ako makita.
I think you should mark as done. Maybe.
Wait, ha?
I didn't check lang if it's not marked as.
Wala pa diri, Amber. Amber, wala pa. With the quiz, wala pa. I can see here Alexander and Ivo.
Teacher, I'm done na.
Pila man imong score?
It's at, oh, let me, 14 over 15.
Amber,
Sure,
Amber,
you can
did you
also
mark
mark
as
me
done?
off po. I'm done.
Did
My
you
score
mark
is
as done?
15 of
Did you-
15
Oh,
po.
teacher,
mark
I
as done?
forgot to fill over
Mark
50.
as
Teacher, I forgot to mark us done because I didn't know.
Okay. Okay. Don't forget to mark us done.
Sure, you can also check me
Thank
off
you,
the
your
not done list. I'm done po.
Okay, nana. Okay, ang wala pa naka-mark as done diri ha kay si Alexander, si Angelos, si Kiara, si Kian. I think they're done na. Si Seth, manapon ni siya na. Si Mavis. Marcos, are you done, Marcos? Si
Not yet.
Nice?
Last 5
Okay,
questions.
okay. Okay. Si Nice, wala pa. Si Rian, si Seth, Umulon, si Timothy, o si Zena. Okay. Please, grade 5, please remember your kuan ha, your scores. Kay basig dili mo reflect diri ba? I will kana private comment lang sa inyo ha. Ha, please remember your scores. I'm also checking it here. Okay, so while others are still answering, I will post our follow-up activity. So next slide, teacher, please. So this is our follow-up activity. I will post this in our Google Classroom, and submission will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. Okay? So instruction is write your answers in your notebook on a half sheet of paper, and you need to answer the following. Number 1, what does being scientist mean to you? Number 2, name one scientific attitude that you have or you want to develop, and why is it important? Why is this attitude important for a scientist? And name another scientific attitude you think is important, and how can you show these attitudes in your daily life or schoolwork? I will post it in our Google Classroom.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Do we really have to write, or can we type?
Pwede rin yung i-type sa katong kuan. Sa katong yung private comment. Do you know where's the private comment?
Yeah, thank you, teacher.
Just mark as done, okay?
Okay.
Okay, submission will be tomorrow.
Excuse me,
Follow-up
teacher.
activity.
Yes, the follow-up activity. But the quiz is now, okay?
Excuse me, teacher.
Yes.
Will we? Okay, I forgot.
Okay. Ang wala pa, again, ari kay si Alexander, si Angelos, si Kian. I think Kian is done.
Wait, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher,
Don't forget.
Google Docs.
I'm done, man.
Saan sa man?
Ang follow-up activity.
Pwede ra Google Docs.
Teacher, teacher, I remembered my question na. Are we
Okay,
gonna
sige.
end early? Because it's still 11.
Yes, yes. If you're done na, magkuwat na sa ako sa kanang kuan, sa quiz. Because I need the quiz right now before our class. We will end man sa 11:15. It's 11:49 na. Okay, tapos na ako, teacher. Okay, kindly mark as done. Yes, Kylie, do you have question?
Follow-up activity.
Okay, this follow-up activity, the deadline with this one is tomorrow, 5 p.m. And grade 5, tomorrow we'll have something to do. And don't worry because the materials are naaragid sa inyong balay, and I will just post it later, okay? The materials needed tomorrow.
Teacher.
Okay? Yes,
Teacher.
yes.
Can I do
Yes.
it digitally?
Teacher, can
Yes.
I do this on Google Word?
Yes, it's okay, Rajud.
I
It's
can
okay,
do it on
Rajud.
Canva, right, teacher? It's okay.
Thank you.
Yes, it's okay, Rajud. As long as asa mo, I can see the work and asa mo comfortable. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay. So, wait lang ha. Ako na i-check diri. I think Kian is done. Kian?
Teacher, I'm already. Teacher, it's
Yes.
me, Alexander. I'm already done. I just
Yes.
forgot Mark is done.
Yes, I think Kian also is done. Naka-mention ko ganyan ni Bilbestre.
Teacher, it's already 11:50. Can we leave now?
Yes, you can leave now as long as you are done. And I have here 38
Teacher, I'm already done.
responses.
Bye.
Teacher,
Bye-bye.
in the follow-up activity, Teacher Bell, can I just private comment to you?
Yes,
Bye.
yes, yes. Pwede ra.
Bye,
Pwede ra. Thank you. I hope you learned something today, grade 5. Did you learn
Bye.
something?
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Butcher.
Bye-bye.
I'm gonna leave now.
Bye-bye. I'll post the materials for tomorrow, ha? Mary Adelaide, you're raising your hand, dear. Mary Adelaide. Do you have question?
Bye, teacher.
What? What?
You will post
Teacher,
the
I'm done now.
material
Do
for
I leave?
tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, only paper clips man, but I'll just kanang post it later, ha?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for participating.
Bye, teacher.
Okay, goodbye, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher,
Yes.
if I'm done now, do I leave?
Oh, yes. You may leave. If you're done, you may leave. Damit na.
Bye,
I have
teacher.
here,
Bye.
okay, I have here 38 responses. 38 responses.